Hi there guys, and welcome to this second episode of Grow With Me. And today what I thought I would do is show you how I go about planning what I want to do with my garden and the things that I've got planned for this year. So when I first did my garden, I made a mistake really in that I was very impatient to get my garden going, and I was trying to rush my garden along, and it didn't work in the end. It just ended up dying, and I just kind of needed to start again. And one of the things that I learned from that is that it's okay to make mistakes, as long as we learn from our mistakes. And the mistake that I learned was that I was just being too impatient with my garden, and in order to get the best out of it, I needed to just let it develop naturally, really. So last autumn I began to think about what it was I wanted to get out of my garden, and then I came up with a plan really of how I could achieve that, and this is what I did. Now I know that this probably looks a bit strange to some people, because I know people do garden designs and stuff like that, but I have a condition called dyspraxia, and so I just did really something that kind of works for me. And so I just did a layout of my garden right here. So I've got like the pond, the patio area, pergola just right there, and the gravel area, which is where the camera's sat on. And then I just made a list of all the plants and stuff I wanted to put in, like wisteria, magnolia, and things like that, the flamingo willow there, and the wildflower meadow as well. And so that's what I've done. And so I thought in this video what I would just do is just show you now around my garden, what the plan is then for over the coming year, and how it all should look. So right here on the pergola, I'm planning on having a wisteria on this side, which is I'm gonna train it to grow up the side here and then go right across to this side here. And what should eventually happen is after a couple of years, it should actually start to then produce flowers, which will then start to hang down and have a nice scent to them. Now wisteria only really tend to flower for a couple of weeks of the year, but I'm absolutely fine with that, and I think it'll be lovely. And it's got plenty of leafage on it as well, which is going to provide lots of shade in this area. So that's going to be really nice, on sunny days when I just want to sit in the shade a little bit, or just sit out there. You've got a choice, and it's just natural shade. And then on this side, I'm going to have a climbing rose on this side as well. So there's going to be lots of scents and fragrances in this area as well, which is going to make it a really nice area to sit in. And this is where I'm going to have my wild meadow, which is going to stretch all the way down there and all the way down there. And wild meadows are pretty simple to look after. And they're also good for the wildlife as well, because they're good for pollinators and stuff, and so you'll get like your bees and whatnot coming around and pollinating your plants, and you'll be supporting like your local bees and stuff in the area, and your butterflies as well, which all kind of things that are kind of struggling to kind of survive at the moment, and whatever we can do to help support them, absolutely brilliant. But wild meadows are just really simple to look after, and they provide flower all throughout summer as well. And then here where the bricks are, this is where I'm going to build my pump house, which is going to have the pump inside it for the pond. So you're not actually going to see it, because it's all going to be kind of hidden in amongst all the wildflowers and stuff. And I'm thinking of putting a stream back in here. I used to have a stream that used to run down here and into the pond, just down the bottom there, and I'm thinking of possibly putting that back in, or having a waterfall just here, going straight from the pump, cascading down some rocks into the pool. So yeah, that's my general plan for this area of the pond, and I think it's going to look really good. You can already probably see some of the seedlings and that starting to come through. So yeah, I reckon, you know, when it's all going, this is all going to look really good, and then, like I say, it's just going to be really good for the local wildlife as well. And then finally, my plan for this area is to possibly have some arid plants in these pots here, with some petunias which cascade all the way down and produce flower all throughout the summer, and just look absolutely amazing. And I think it's going to look lovely overlooking the pond here. So that's my plan for this area. So hopefully, all being well, it should turn out nicely over the next year. Be sure to follow me in episode 3, where I'm going to be talking more about the plants that I've chosen and how I go about looking after them. So till then, take care guys, and I will see you soon.